a lot longer than I expected.
It's a podcast.
I should just let that go out and see how long we could be silent for.
I was waiting for you to say something. Oh my god, look, someone popped self-res. We're back. Get it, it's a joke about Destiny.
Wow, you're already in... okay. Hey everyone. My name is Joseph.
Mr. Pun Quiz.
I just don't know if he's ever going to say his own real name. Like, I say Brendan all the time.
Fine, I'm Greg. Okay, you caught me. The truth's out.
His name is... Okay, I guess his name is Greg.
I am Greg Johnson.
So, unfortunately, apparently, there was actually news for Destiny, so we had to make one.
Yeah, we're forced, under law. Bungie D just holding us at gunpoint.
With all the millions of subscribers that we have on this YouTube
7.
channel.
Were we 7 last time? I think 7 was the last we saw.
I think it's 7.
Back in December.
Back in December, when Taken King first came out, I think. Yeah.
Remember that Jongo video? Because that's the only thing we made. Alright.
That's not true. We had 2 podcasts.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so,
So Brennan is the topic person this episode because Joel hasn't been following.
I've always been the topic person.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't been following as usual because I've been playing The Division.
He feels like it abused him sexually and mentally, so he's trying to get away from it as fast as possible.
Yeah, basically.
Let's start with some intros.
Okay.
What's up? How you doing?
We did that already.
Yeah, but
we just spent the first minute introing.
But I mean, like, what have you been playing?
What have I been playing? The Division and Black Ops 3 and the occasional Far Cry Primal.
Hey, look, same as me and Seb. Instead of occasional Far Cry Primal, occasional Destiny. Because I still do go on for the daily missions just because I like those max.
What's the point?
When the new vendor shit comes out in April 12th, I'll have enough to buy it instantly. Bam.
I mean, I will too. Bam.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't been playing.
Well, because before we got the content, like, before we got the new PoE shit, like, I didn't know what was happening. I just kept, like, getting enough to buy legendary weapon, primary weapon, and then, like, from the Cryptarch, and seeing what I got, and then...
It's not like it's hard to get legendary marks anymore, though.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like
it was something. You know what I mean? It stopped being hard after, like, the first week it came out.
I used to play Destiny every morning before I went to school, because I would get the legendary marks. It just kept me occupied before I had to go. That was before The Division came out, before Black Ops 3 came out, fucking before Halo 5 came out. Like,
do you still play games in the morning before school?
No, not anymore. I fucking sleep in now. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I sleep in before I go to school also.
But I mean, I used to wake up at like 5, and now I wake up at like 6.
Oh,
yeah. Look at that.
Okay, well.
So, let's, I'd like to point out that the last time I made this, like, I have a little shitty notepad on my computer that's called Heavy Ammo Inbound Podcast List. I had to clear that a few days ago, and the last time we did this was when Bungo was getting ready to not talk to us until January 27th.
Yeah, I think we made a podcast, but then
we never did it.
Your audio messed up.
Yeah, so we never released it.
We never released it yet. Don't do that again.
Well, I haven't used Audacity in months. I haven't made a video in months.
I mean, I haven't either.
Like, I actually, this is gonna sound super weird and super dumb, but I actually think my, like, not public speaking, my speaking in general has gotten worse because I haven't made videos. Like, that sounds weird.
You stopped making videos a long time ago.
Exactly, and we had, like, a bunch of, like, talking in front of people shit lately, and every time I always flub my words, and I never used to do that, like, last year. So, I mean all I'm saying...
I guess.
I'm joking, but, like...
Maybe you're better off making videos.
Oh, yeah, Heavy Inbound's coming back. But, yeah, so let's...
Or the other channel that shall not be named.
No. Shut your mouth. So, let's talk about this content drought a little bit. Does that sound good to you?
The combat content what?
Content drought. Do I have a stuffy nose or something?
No, I don't know. I'm tired.
How did that make you feel?
Content drought. Well, I mean, if The Division didn't come out and I was just stuck with Black Ops 3 and if Far Cry didn't come out, if I was just stuck with Black Ops 3, I think I'd probably go insane.
Wow.
Like, honestly. But it's like, since The Division has been out, and since I've been, like, switching back and forth between The Division and Call of Duty, I mean, it honestly hasn't been terrible. Like, but, I mean, honestly, there's, like, a lot of people will agree with me on this, but a lot of people will also disagree with this. Like, probably a lot more will disagree because they're fans. but there's been like streamers like Professor Broman or King Ithalian or like T-Rex, and they still stream it, and they're like, Destiny's not dead, but Destiny is dead right now. Like,
okay, so it's kind of like in a medium point.
It literally, like, I hate to sound like those idiots on the forums, but it literally seems like Bungie is paying them to say that at this point.
I feel like
I'm not fully saying that that's true or anything.
If you're invested enough in a game, you're gonna keep playing it no matter what. If my Xbox, God rest its soul, God damn it, if my Xbox still worked,
I'm just kidding.
Alright, restart the whole podcast. If my Xbox still worked, I'd still be playing. Like, obviously, if that was the only game I had, it probably would drive me insane eventually. But if I like spent all my time for months and months and months playing, for example, Black Ops 1, because that was the game that's in my Xbox 360 right now. If I just was stuck playing that game, I would say like, oh, it's not dead, it's not that bad, I can still play it. Like, I'd be able to keep myself motivated and occupied in that game because I spent so much time in it already.
Yeah, I know, but the thing, like with streamers, it's like they
I think
it just doesn't make any sense. Like, you'll be sitting there and like, if you go and watch a King Ithalian Destiny stream where he's by himself, it literally seems like he hates his life.
I don't know. I've been watching a lot of streams lately, like I told you earlier, and like, I don't know. Like, the difference between like streamers and us is that they can get a raid in like 5.2 seconds and be raiding, and they can do as many raids as they want because they enjoy the raid.
Yeah.
I liked King's Fall. I didn't love it. I'd rather play Vault of Glass or Crota's End or Prison of Elders rather than like King's Fall. I just did not enjoy that raid. Maybe it's because I can't like do the jumps.
You didn't get to do it a lot.
I only did it 3 times, and I've never done the hard mode, which is.
You've done the raid more than 3 times.
I've done it 5 times, I think, because I did it the first time, then we did it 2 more times, and that was one of the times with the random that you hated. Then I missed like 3 times you guys did the raid because I slept in, and then I did it like 2 more times with randos and you and Michael.
And I mean, obviously, like my group is like we did it a bunch, but
and I done it 1 time with your group, so that makes 6, I guess.
So for like the top like 1%ers or whatever that like played the game as much as my group did and like as much as streamers did.
Yeah.
And, like, all of those people, like, the people who are max light on all 3 characters, I don't get why they're still playing the game, is what I'm trying to say.
I guess owning their skills in PvP would be the best, like...
Like, that's like Giggle Monster. Giggle Monster is, like, a god at PvP.
Yeah.
Like, his weekends consist of carrying people through trials now.
I'm trying to get on one of those. But, we should probably play trials later. Like, because I want to get a gold package.
What's the map this week?
It's Frontier.
Oh?
That one map with the... Yeah.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Maybe next week.
I don't know, dude. Honestly, like, the content drought, like, it's bound to happen with a game like this.
It's gonna happen. The thing that I'm sad about is that we're gonna get content now, and that's probably gonna last us until the next expansion in the fall. Hopefully. But, the thing is, like... We're gonna get another content drought. This is gonna be a yearly thing. Every year we're gonna get a new game in the fall, and then by March it's gonna be out of content, and then we're gonna like.
But from the time, like what I'm saying though is from the time between this content drop and the next time, like there's a DLC in the fall, it's gonna feel like a lifetime. And the same with between that new DLC and then the next game coming out.
That's why Taken King felt so amazing, because we didn't have content for a whole like summer basically.
Yeah.
Like summer's
like
time.
Cause like Prison of Elders was just like, oh, first week it's like conquered.
Like let's be real here. Prison of Elders lasted about 5 weeks, and then we started to realize that it was going to repeat with the exact same modifiers, and everyone got over it if they haven't like besides people who didn't do it the first time. Like Prison of Elders lasted a long time, and I feel like this Challenge of Elders is going to last a pretty good amount of time too. I'm pretty sure D said like 4 months is what like was projected or something. He said it in the stream. I can't remember the exact quote, but like there's gonna be a content drought. So you get excited for Destiny content, but then you realize in 4 months that's gonna be empty. We're gonna be bored of that, and you're not gonna be able to do anything else. You're gonna have to go back, and there's always that thing like on the Twitters. You're like, oh, just play other games, and like that's fine with us, and like yeah, that's great and all, but
the thing is though, like. It's hard to play other games when like you're a fan of games like Destiny.
Exactly.
Because other games like that like can't really compare except for like the Division.
If the Division had like the lore that Destiny had, I would be playing Division 24/7. I love the story.
The Division is like a perfect game for me.
I don't know. I love the game, and I play it like I've been playing it every day, doing the challenges modes. I've been doing all the extra content. I even went in the Dark Zone for a bit and tried farming bosses.
He's level 11.
Okay, I don't play that much Dark Zone. I don't like the Dark Zone that much. That's because I'm a pussy. But like if it and this is gonna sound really stupid, but if it was like a sci-fi adventure like Destiny, I would like it a lot more.
I get that.
Maybe
like,
it's just
if the Division, if there was like some kind of superpower you could have in that game, then it would be a perfect game.
Like if it was the Division third-person cover-based shooter like it is right now, but also like in space, kind of like Warframe actually, I would enjoy it a lot more. I can't get invested in like a broken down New York, you know?
Yeah, I can.
Like that's just
That's
New
a
York
cool
after
concept.
Trump becomes president.
I like
politics. Sorry.
I like how it's an open world like MMO.
Yeah, supposedly there's a way to get like where you can see people like out in the world besides just in like safe houses. I still haven't it's like a settings. I don't know where it is, but you can like see people walking around the streets. While you're walking around the streets.
You never see that.
No, you can't. There's there's apparently a setting for that in the menu somewhere, but I can't find it. Like the first week that it came out, people were saying that in the Destiny or the Division subreddit, and I was like, "Where is that?" And I couldn't find it. Maybe I'm
There's
stupid.
there's also a way to change to have it to American system for distances and stuff.
Yeah, but
towards feet, but I haven't figured that out yet.
I'm
gonna try to do that right now.
What's it called? But I don't know. I like the way it's the default setting.
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't even get on to like our first topic yet.
Well, because we're trying to talk about the reason why we haven't posted in fucking 3 months.
Well, I mean, a lot of it is lack of motivation.
Lack of motivation. No one wants to make videos anymore.
Like if you are watching this video and you watch YouTube, then you realize that YouTube has slowly been going downhill.
Dude, if you're watching our video, thanks first of all.
Yeah, like because YouTube has been going downhill like so much lately, and it's just like it's almost like there's no point in uploading at this point unless you're like the top like 5% of YouTube. If you're like PewDiePie or Captain Sparkles or Syndicate or like any of those high like subscriber amount video game subscribers, but like everything else on YouTube that's popular right now is like it's like either a vlog or like a news channel or like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's hard for gaming to make it on YouTube for gaming. It's always been hard for that, but
because it's so
some people
people
managed to do it at a certain time where it was big. Dude. And then managed to pump out content multiple times a day and get huge.
To this day, I believe that if we would have if we were older back when we were trying to make videos on our old accounts and we knew what we were doing a little bit more, we could have made it.
Yeah, honestly.
And we didn't have, or at least me, I didn't have such a stupid name. But we were at the just above the pinnacle time to join Call of Duty or to join gaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like we were like
if
a
we
year
knew
or
how
two
to
past.
edit, we knew how to edit like we do now.
Yeah.
Knew how to play the game a little bit better like we do now.
Actually make thumbnails.
Yeah.
Which speaking of that, I need to re-get fucking Photoshop. But yeah, we could have made it.
We missed the train on that one, eh?
Yeah.
But
just like we missed the train for doing Destiny videos when we did in Taken King instead of Destiny 1. And at least it would have been more content to last us more than 3 months.
Yeah. I mean, we tried, but like neither of us were really like super into Destiny like we were now, or like later down the line when the game first came out.
I'm still surprised at myself that it took me. I didn't get like super intense into Destiny until Crota's End came out, and you and your group ran me through hard mode, or you guys let me join you in a hard mode or something. Like after I got invited to a hard mode, and I did the hard mode as a like level 31 or something. Maybe it wasn't. It was like a 29. I don't know, but it was a really low level that I shouldn't be doing hard mode, and I was basically just an extra rocket so you guys could kill him. And I got like my first piece of armor and like the shader. That's when I got like obsessed with Destiny. I was like, I want to get 32 on all 3 characters. And then obviously it went even harder with House of Wolves. That's when like Danny. That's when Danny joined us. Like,
yeah,
we had the perfect 3-man PoE squad.
I don't know. This game or Destiny could have been like, I don't know. I don't remember how long it took me to get into it. But like,
I remember you told me you were into PvP first before PvE.
Yeah, I was huge into PvP, and then I found out that like and it was taking forever to get to a sort of higher level, and then I was like, okay, well maybe I'll start doing like I want to do this raid thing because some kid in my Spanish class is like, oh, you play Destiny? I play Destiny. My group does like we've completed the raid like 3 times already. Back then that was ridiculous.
No, yeah.
Because the raid had just coming out, and I was like, oh dang, dude, that's amazing. And I remember always talking to him. I was like, how do you get your light level up? And he was like, oh, have you heard of the loot cave? And I was like, no, what's that? Yeah. And yeah, like that was like those were the days. Like I wish back then when all that stuff was still out in Destiny, I had the time to play it as much as it like would have taken to do it. Like I wish I was in the position I am now.
Yeah.
Where it's just like all the free time in the world.
I wish I would have used the loot cave more. I used it like twice because I saw a streamer doing it, and then I never touched it again, and then it was gone.
It's
like,
it's
I think
crazy
I got
to
one
think,
legendary
like,
from it.
Right now, I'm literally in the perfect position to stream and do YouTube, and like it hasn't hit me yet to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like right now I don't like really know what I want to do. Like I do know what I want to do. I want to get into like streaming, and then like on the YouTube side of things, I want to get more into like editing and like film, but like not necessarily video game stuff on YouTube. But streaming is a different story. Like that's streaming. Streaming is like the way to go. Like when you have free time, honestly.
I've been trying to get Master Precision Zombies on Black Ops 3, and that's what I was planning on streaming over the summer.
Yeah,
that big grind for
like zombies.
That and
zombies is a
freaking
good thing.
No Man's Sky. I cannot wait for that game to come out. Oh my god.
Wow, this is not even a Destiny podcast right now.
No, okay.
Maybe we should. Okay, let's talk about Destiny now.
All right, let's talk about the new shit that's coming. That's supposed to break the content drought for 4 months until we get a new content drought.
Okay.
So, wow, we sound so pessimistic and angry. I'm not even.
We have every right.
I still play Destiny though.
I don't.
I go on every day and do the daily just because unless it's like certain missions I don't want to play in the daily on just because they're a little more annoying than worth it. But side note, rapid fire extended mags is not good for the MP40, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to play a game. But what were we on about?
What's new?
What's gonna be new? Prison of Elders, Taken 5, Challenge of Elders. I wish I wrote this all down, but basically you get weekly bounties from barracks. Basically tell you to do stuff. You get a Prison of Elders card-like thing, kind of like the Trials of Osiris cards, that or tickets, I guess, that let you once you get enough points in certain parts, like if you get 5,000 points in challenge mode, and then you get 9,000 points as a team, you get a weapon and armor, and it's guaranteed 335 weapons and armor, so no RNG for that. Basically, the only RNG is that you get whatever weapon you get. So I guess it's kind of like the Trials packages. But there's also a 41 Prison of Elders that gives you 320 items, guaranteed, 100%, always 320 items, along with a normal mode Kingsfall gives 320, and hard mode Kingsfall now gives 330. And there's a bunch of new quests and a strike, I think, a new strike with Malak. I can't remember how they pronounced it. But
by the way, if you're wondering why Joel is so quiet, it's because he doesn't know about this.
You just scared the actual shit out of me. I thought someone else joined the call.
No, I was like, because I haven't been talking, and I let Brendan sort of take the reins here because
he has no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, I
in the nicest way possible.
And then and like being completely 100% honest, I haven't been following Destiny at all.
Yeah.
Like it's been at like the bottom of my priorities.
I
but
feel
that's another topic for another time now.
I feel like right now I'm just literally pulling Destiny out of quicksand, but like it's doing that thing where like you put all your weight into your feet so you like make them fall in. That sounds really bad because it's not like I've not been like single-handedly keeping Destiny alive, but I guess I've been doing that for myself because I play the Vision, I do the challenge modes and all that stuff. I do the Destiny daily mission and maybe Crucible if I'm feeling like it, and then I barely ever, and then I come play Black Ops 3 and work on my zombies.
Here's the thing
campaign.
About Destiny.
Okay.
Destiny will still be like one of my favorite games of all time. I invested the most time I've ever invested in a game in that game.
Yeah.
But right now, I see no reason in playing it.
Yeah.
Like the max light is 320, and I'm 319 on all my characters. But it's like,
why bother?
Like I don't want to sit there and try to grind for something that's based off of pure RNG for weeks.
What are you missing If I.
What am I missing? I don't remember. Like,
Because if you're missing.
I think I'm missing a ghost shell, and then for my Titan.
Because I was gonna say, people are basically giving up on Destiny, waiting for the new content to come out because they're missing class items, and class items aren't a guaranteed 320 item you can get.
Oh
like
no, I'm not
stuff.
missing a class item because I did challenge mode.
Oh, challenge. Maybe I misread somewhere, but I could have
Are
sworn.
Are you thinking about class items or?
Well, you know,
what
like,
are you thinking?
Like the bond and the.
Oh
the
yeah,
stuff.
no, that's right. No, that's right.
No, yeah, you
not,
can't.
Yeah, I don't have a 320.
Those aren't
I was
guaranteed.
thinking of what is that thing called? I don't remember. The other thing that they added.
Artifacts.
Artifact. Yeah, that's what I was thinking from challenge mode. But yeah, no, it's like I think I'm missing a class item and then like everything but arms on my Titan.
Yeah.
And maybe chest piece. I don't know.
And I'm only 310 on one character because I gave up on Destiny earlier because I didn't have a team to raid with every week.
Yeah, Brennan got neglected.
I got super neglected.
I tried getting him in.
I played one LFG raid. I did the LFG raid one time right before hard mode came out. Got a 310 ghost with a bunch of people, but then they all got mad at the sisters because they couldn't decide on how to do it, and I just left. But we made it to the sisters, and then I didn't want to deal with LFG anymore. And then Halo 5 came out like the week after or a few weeks after, and then Black Ops 3, and then now we're here.
What is the challenge mode this week?
I think it's Goldgraph.
Honestly, I kind of would be down to do a raid right now.
I don't know. I want to wait for War Piece Challenge again because I want that fucking Quillem's Terminus, I think is what it's called.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good for weapons, so I mean, I just need gear at this point.
All you get is armor from
Golgrath.
Yeah, you don't get.
You don't get any weapons.
Yeah.
You can get arms and boots, I think, from Golgrath, right?
I think so. I don't know.
And chest.
I haven't done the Golgrath challenge and I haven't done the raid in like months.
You get helmet and primaries from Oryx, and then you get chest, legs, and arms from Golgrath.
Yeah.
And then you get class items and the shotgun from Daughters.
Yeah.
What we would say every single time we did a raid, we'd be like, it wouldn't be a raid if you didn't get a shotgun, because someone always got a shotgun.
Yeah. I remember being super jealous of the people who did Orcs first, or did the raid the day it came out and getting that shotgun. I was like, I'm probably never going to get that shit. Just because I thought, like, RNG.
You literally get it every single time.
The first raid we did when we did it with our first ragtag group.
Ragtag group. We would always be like, okay, Saturday morning, 10 a.m., all 6 of us are doing it. It's going to be sick. And then we would always end up, like, someone would flake.
Yeah,
and we'd have to...
Yeah, find randoms. Although that one game, I want to, like... The last raid we all did together, which was the same day as the Black Spindle, thank you for that. I think you'd be already for that, but yeah, thanks.
Yeah, he thanked me a lot, and the way that he thanked me is buying every game, literally, and it doesn't make any sense.
I like to pay my friends. Compete? No. But, yeah, so that was the same day as Spindle. That was possibly the most flawless King's Fall I was ever in.
Oh, yeah, no, we killed that raid.
We demolished every part of that raid. No part of it was fucking left behind.
To give people an idea of how good my group was, like...
No, this was a random group.
I know, I'm talking about for my group when I was playing with them. To give them an idea of how good our group was and how much we all played the game. Okay, first off, all of us almost had 3,000 hours plus in that game. And every single person, like... Every single time we would do, like, a hard mode raid, we'd go through it flawlessly. Well, not, like, flawlessly, like, no one died, but, like, flawlessly where we'd get everything first try.
Playing with... I only got to play in that raid group once. But that one raid we did... The one raid we did that was, like, a week after the raid we did the first time, and we had so many troubles, because it was with Alex, who was only 280.
Yeah.
So we had to run a 280 through the Orcs part of the raid, and it was super frustrating for everyone. But
well, especially for me.
Exactly. But then we did... Then the fucking ogres. But then we did the, then I did it with them like a week later, and we didn't have any trouble.
Yeah.
That was one of the first times. I feel really dumb for saying this. I spend most of my time gaming, but I can't fucking do that stupid jumping part with the sisters.
Sorry, maybe it wasn't 3,000. Cowboy had 3,000 hours.
Yeah.
But everyone else had like 2,000 hours plus.
Still, that's a lot of time.
Still, that's a lot of time. It's like 80 something days.
You don't just casually get 3,000 hours in a game.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't casually get anything over, like, fucking 500 hours, like, just playing.
Yeah, but slowly towards, like, the end of the game's lifetime for us, like, everyone, like, stopped, like, doing well and, like, trying almost.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. like that was a long time ago, and it's whatever. But yeah, like when it was important, we killed it.
Playing with that group on Kingsfall was like playing 3-man on Volta Glass after House of Wolves came out. Like everything was just working out perfectly. Like for some reason we always had a little bit of trouble with a 6-man group. When it was just us 3, we could do it flawlessly.
Well, because me, you, and Danny were like the ones who played the most.
Yeah.
So like, to give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about is before House of Wolves came out? It was before Taken King came out.
Before House of Wolves, and then before Taken King, yeah.
Before Taken King came out, no, it was after House of Wolves and before. But Taken King.
It was a little bit before House of Wolves because Danny was already 32 when House of Wolves came out.
Oh yeah, but we started like once we all hit like level 34, we would get on once a week. Which is like in a day and a half. Yeah, we would get on once a week, or like for the reset, like we'd play all week obviously, but for the reset we would. Oh god. Maybe this is a bad idea. I just walked into the dark zone and there's 2 guys waiting by the entrance.
You're gonna get spawn killed.
But we would get on for the weekly reset and then we would 3-man everything.
Yeah. Crota, Nightfall, obviously Nightfall. Crota,
3-man, Crota, Volta Glass, Nightfall, and then Prison of Elders.
For the first few weeks, yeah.
On all 3 of our characters.
Yeah. And it took about like fucking 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like we were super consistent with our rating.
And it wasn't even like oh, are you going to be able to get on today? It would be like we would guaranteed both or all of us would be on. Like that was fun.
Instead of saying are you going to be on today, we're saying what time are you getting on? Like we even said
that was fun when we did that.
Yeah.
That was hypoo right there.
And then sometimes and then it started getting slower around the summertime because everyone was stopped playing a little bit more.
Yeah, and doing other things, and then that's when I started like playing with my group more, and then obviously during the Taken King.
And I got really obsessed with Advanced Warfare for a few weeks over the summer.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I got obsessed with. I was really into. I went back to Ghost.
Yeah, I wanted that STG so fucking bad from Advanced Warfare.
I never got anything other than the AK-12 or the RIP or whatever. Yeah, that was the only good thing I got.
The last 2 weeks of Advanced Warfare's life before Black Ops 3 came out, I got the Obsidian Steed. And I was like, fuck, I'm never going to use this.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You're like, oh, it's not good anymore.
Yeah. And then I got the STG over the summer. I think during a live stream, actually. That was a fun part.
I just hope that... Like, I'm trying to think of which game nerfs harder. Was it Destiny or Call of Duty?
Destiny, oh my god.
Yeah.
Assault rifles.
Well, they basically wiped the Vesper off the face of the planet.
Yeah, but like every single assault rifle went from perfectly usable because of one exotic assault rifle. Every single auto rifle.
Silly goose.
I'm too much Black Ops 3. Every single assault. Fucking goddamn it! Every single auto rifle got wiped off the face of Destiny for like 6 months.
It was funny because I remember playing Iron Banner. And I was with my group, and I was done with the bounties for the day, so I was just messing around. So I was like, I'm gonna use the Suros, and they're like, don't use the Suros, and I ended up carrying the team.
Yeah.
It was funny because like the Suros was so bad back then, but it was like funny and like random when you did well with it.
And I didn't get to use the good Suros because RNG.
Oh my god, I remember when the Suros was good.
They sold it that one time, and I fucking went to bed. I could have gotten it.
I remember I wanted it so bad, and then...
remember you got it from the Nightfall?
I got it from the Nightfall, and someone said you got a Suros, and I was like, no, I didn't.
It was me.
Yeah, it was me, Michael, and Brendan, and Brendan was like, oh, you got a Suros, and I was like, no, I didn't, and I got it, and I lost my mind.
I screamed for you. I was like, oh my god, you got a Suros! You're like, no, I didn't, you
It was so exciting. Yeah. I was almost as excited as I was when I got my Gallahorn.
Mythoclast is still my top freak out ever.
Yeah. I wish I would have freaked out so bad for the Hawkmoon when I first got it.
Oh yeah. I wish I was there. It's gonna sound like never mind.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I wish I wasn't.
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I had gotten Destiny for the PS4 and I was doing PoE and I would just make a new character and then do the level 28 because you get a free exotic, and I finally got the Hawkmoon.
I made 5 hunters before I got a Hawkmoon.
Wow.
5 gosh darn hunters.
At first I had 3 warlocks because I was like, oh, it's my secondary console, so it's like I'm not going to make separate characters, but then I ended up making a hunter and a titan, and I think I got it on my titan. I can't remember. It was either on my Titan or like my 3rd Warlock.
Got mine on my
But
Hunter.
and then I also got. I know I got my Monte Carlo on my Warlock though.
Oh, I never got a Monte Carlo.
It was so exciting when I got it.
Do I have a Monte Carlo on Xbox?
Man, I want to go and play Destiny right now. Like, what is up right now?
Hold on, I want to see if I got a Monte
I know
Carlo.
Brendan doesn't though, so I'm not gonna force him. We're
no.
pushing a half an hour in the podcast. This is officially the longest podcast we've ever had.
We're not just going from topic to topic. We're talking.
Yeah, we're actually talking.
I never got a Monte Carlo.
You still don't have one on Xbox?
I don't have one on Xbox.
I mean, we could run some Poe.
This is bologna with cheese. Sure, let's run some Poe. Oh wait, no.
You don't want to run Poe?
No, it's under. Yeah, I found. No, I have one.
Oh, okay.
Because it looks weird on Destiny Item Manager, and I mistook it for something
well,
else. But still,
we're straying too far away.
Yeah.
What is there another topic?
Yeah, there's plenty of topics. So we talked about taking PoE. What are your thoughts on the new challenge mode? Let's first go back to that because we talked about it and then straight off topic.
Honestly, I don't even think that I'm gonna play Destiny that much.
All right, looks like I'll be LFGing that. So,
I mean, like, I'll get on, like,
yeah.
like.
But we still need a third person, and
yeah.
I'm sure Michael probably hasn't touched Destiny in months.
Yeah, no, but Danny would, and he should.
I don't know.
But
he's got a guaranteed win of 320
honestly,
if we just grind the matchmaking PoE.
Yeah.
Which I want to say this though. This is amazing. They're giving you any gun you enjoyed in the beginning of Taken King. They're giving you guaranteed 320 with it because you can just farm PoE until you get it. I like this Suros Pulse Rifle? Suros Pulse Rifle. Yeah, this is Suros Pulse. I like the Suros Pulse Rifle. I can just grind 41 PoE until I get a 320 primary.
Oh, you mean like the best pulse rifle in the game? What's it called again?
The PDX.
The green one?
PDX.
No,
the Hawksaw.
The Hawksaw, yeah.
Yeah. But that's so amazing because I have all these 280 items from the gunsmith that I'm too lazy to get to 310 or 320, which now I can easily get to 320 if I just grind PoE, and I enjoy PoE.
That's funny that you say that about the gunsmith items because like I would keep them and I'd be like maybe I would use this one day, and then I think I ended up breaking them down for the first curse. I think
you don't even know how many fucking gunsmith items I have that are just there 280. Like, oh, I really like the perks on this. I'll level up eventually. And never touched it.
Yeah.
But, so let's get on to another topic. SRL. I don't know where I heard this, because I wrote this like 2 weeks ago when we were actually going to do the podcast. But, I remember reading somewhere that SRL should hopefully come back over the summer to misplace, or to get rid of the drought. What could make SRL interesting to you? That's what I was going to ask.
More than 2 maps?
Well, obviously, they're going to have to add more than 2 maps.
More than 2 maps, make it more rewarding.
More rewarding? Are you kidding me? I got like a helmet every single game, and every single game was.
I didn't get the appeal.
It was like, racing. People like racing.
I know, but I don't know.
People
like I'm just not into racing, so yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wasn't into racing either, and I played it a lot in the beginning just to get rid of that chaperone quest. So, yeah, but I really
honestly all I want to do in Destiny is raids.
Yeah.
Like that was the most fun part to me about it.
That's why I'm excited for Incursion and Division because I want to see how those turn out.
It's called Operation now.
Oh, they're called Operation now. Excuse me.
I'm pretty sure because if I look at it on the map, where is it?
I'm pretty sure it still says Incursion. Incursions.
No, it says Operation on my map.
I don't know, but so yeah, let's. I had another topic on here talking about the summer drought, but basically I was just gonna ask you. What are your plans? But I know them already. Division, Black Ops, really. And then for me, No Man's Sky. But let's not get into other games again. So,
oh, that's on the PS4, huh?
Yeah, PS4 and PC.
Maybe.
And it's not really like a multiplayer game. It's more of like a single player with a chance of multiplayer in it.
Yeah.
But either way, you have 18 quintillion planets or something to explore. Like, I'm gonna be playing that for a while. June 21st.
The rest of your life.
I would not even be mad about that. That game, I've been following that game for a long time, and I cannot wait for it to come out. And if it gets delayed, riots will happen. But
talk more Destiny.
Honestly, that's it. Like PoE,
not
that
much.
was the
Lights
beginning.
getting raised to 335.
That's pretty cool, I guess.
That's what I heard about. Like,
I don't know why 335 seems like such a random number to me.
I know, right? Like, oh, let's just raise it 15 more.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe there's a specific reason for this.
Maybe.
I like the idea in the beginning, before Destiny Taken King came out, where everyone was like 48 and like something like, oh, they're gonna raise the light level to 50.
Yeah.
And I don't remember, like, I don't know. But, like, I don't... 500... Not 500. I was gonna say 500 by Destiny 2. Because there's gonna be a new...
Well, I think they're gonna... I don't think they're gonna, like, carry on characters for that. I think it's gonna be, like, fresh.
They've confirmed that you're gonna carry your characters through the whole 10-year of Destiny.
Wow.
I mean, that's what they advertised, like, 2 years ago.
I thought it was gonna be fresh.
No, I would hate that.
I guess.
I want to keep...
I don't get how they would do that, though.
Just keep raising the light level until your guy's like a level 40, light level 1000. Or keep raising the level. Maybe they'll get rid of light level eventually.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll keep on, like, raising it for, like, a new game, like a big expansion or a new game.
Like, I'm guessing this expansion coming out in 2017, or not in 2017, that's Destiny 2. The expansion coming out this fall is going to raise it to, like, 400 something, maybe.
Or they'll just raise it to, like, level 50.
That'd be pretty cool. Like, instead of, yeah.
And then, yeah, I don't know.
That'd be really cool.
I can't wait to get to, like, light level 335 and then go do King's Fall on hard.
Yeah.
Like, because it does scale.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like it doesn't scale.
I wanna, if we're gonna get back in, like, a Destiny craze over here, I want to do a hard mode King's Fall just because I want that damn achievement.
Yeah.
Like, I've had that I have 3 achievements missing from my Destiny thing, and I can't do one of them. I can't do 2 of them because it's raiding party and the other one that involves raiding with the party. No,
raiding party is the one where you have to be in a group, right?
Yeah, raiding party and then flawless raider.
Which it's a good thing I was in Pepe Extraordinaire.
Yeah, I don't expect to get those ones anytime ever. But I can at least get King's Fall hard mode out of the way.
Yeah.
And once I'm 320, I can actually, like, match up with it, and it won't be, like, super hard, and I won't get, like... Yeah, so I want to eventually do hard mode King's Fall.
Alright, well...
I guess that's it.
That was actually almost podcast length.
What a not anything about Destiny podcast.
That's going to be the title. Not anything about Destiny podcast.
Not anything about Destiny podcast.
When do we usually upload these? Monday?
Sundays.
Oh, Sunday? Okay, so that's right. What are we expecting for the Nightfall this week?
Fucking Omnigul, Light Switch, Arcburn.
What was it this week?
I think Shield Brothers?
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say Shield Brothers. No, just kidding. I think it's going to be Taniks with Arcburn Brawler.
If it's Taniks, you know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm getting that fucking Does Not Bow.
Watch me be right about that after not playing for like a month and a half or longer.
Hey man, RNG works in real life too. But
True.
I'm gonna keep saying it until it happens. Omnigul, Light Switch, Arcburn. Let's go, Bungie.
Wow. Why Light Switch and Arcburn? Oh, because it's Thralls.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you kidding me? Do you remember how annoying those Nightfalls were back in year 1?
Yeah.
What was the most annoying Nightfall for you? What was the most annoying and your most favorite and your favorite?
My favorite. They stopped doing burn on it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, hey, I forgot to mention, actually. The new PoE, or the new update for April, is also going to have a remade Tanic Strike in it. Taking Archon Priest.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I'm really excited about that, because that means probably new items.
I'm pretty sure they took, like, being able to have burns for Nexus off, right? They took those off, didn't they? No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
What was the strike? Oh, it was Valis. Valis couldn't have burn anymore?
No, Valis
what strike was it?
I don't think any strike couldn't have burn anymore.
There was a strike that didn't get burns anymore. Or is that now? Valis doesn't get burned anymore.
No, Valis still... There was a solar burn Valis like 2 weeks ago.
What was it? I can't remember. There was one that didn't get burns anymore. But my least favorite one was probably... I can't remember. I remember it was the one that didn't have a burn.
That's a lot of ones. Was it Valis no burn? Because I know Valis no burn was a pain in the ass because he had so much health back in year 1.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. When Valis didn't have burn and he had a lot more health.
That was almost a guaranteed Nightfall skip for that week. What was your favorite? I feel like
my favorite was Nexus with Solar Burn.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Because Galahorn or Icebreaker.
Alright, so I'm going to go with my favorite first. Favorite was Archon Priest, Solar Burn, Small Arms.
Okay.
I ran that Nightfall 3 times when it happened, or 6 times.
Oh yeah, that was so easy
Yeah,
because
it
of
was-
like the Vision of Confluence.
Exactly, Vision of Confluence, and then it was so great.
Oh
I ran
man,
that.
I missed the Vision. I missed that gun so much.
Dude, tread upon stars. But yeah, that was a really fun. Those were always. I did that Nightfall 6 times, 3 times with you guys, and then 3 times solo, just because it was so much fun.
Wow.
And then my least favorite, Omnigul Light Switch.
Arcburn. These are the thralls.
Yeah.
Well, Fogoth had Light Switch and Arcburn.
No, Fogoth had
too.
Light Switch and Voidburn because his thing would destroy you.
Yeah, and the Shriekers.
Yeah, and the Shriekers would one-shot you. And you'd camp in that room and the Shrieker would spawn and instantly kill all 3 of us.
Oh man, I can't wait to get gameplay for this. Jeez.
Really?
Let's end it.
No,
I'm being sarcastic, but
goodbye.
bye.